Hello, it's Dr. Kate here on Monday. How's everybody? So I'm checking in. Today is the day to set our intent for the week, which means we are being conscious of our whole self, mind, body, spirit, energy. And as powerful women, we want to set that intention from a place of our, not just our mind, but our will and our heart, right? All parts of us, because we want to focus so that we have our energy all moving in the same direction. And we're setting in that intention to, in a sense, align energetically, right? We're sending that message out into the universe. We're setting it up within ourselves. And we're doing this in order to support us in staying clear and focused through the week, and also to open up and interact with the world, right? We're interacting with the energy of the universe to say, yes, see what I'm putting out there, see what I'm ready to manifest. And for me, it's not always about like the stuff where we just kind of say, this is what I want. There's that piece. And there's what comes with that sometimes is not necessarily getting exactly what we want, but we get the lesson that is around what we need to clear in order to get what we want, right? So it's not always about, okay, I want $1 million this week and I want, an awesome person to come into my life. I mean, all those things are beautiful. But what we really want to do is stay more attentive to our path right now. What path are we on that we are learning and growing for ourselves, for our businesses? Because I work a lot with women who are owners of businesses. And it's about the whole picture, right? So we're working with our health and well-being on a mind, body, spirit. We're working with our energy connection in our business, in our personal life. What is askew? What I'm calling inner leadership. Where are we growing that inner leadership to be our best self moving forward? Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here, Michelle and Sophia. So we really want to think about, well, not just think, be in that center, right? We want to be connected into that very deep center of us. And for me, it's always about connecting deep into the earth as well. And then we draw in that inspiration, that intuition from our heart, from our perception of intuition, right? And from our will. And between the three, we create this zone where we sit and we envision it. We envision what we want to create. We feel what it already is experiencing as a shift in our body, mind. And we also offer it up and we release it. We let go of that attachment because that's also part of the trust and the flow of whatever our path is supposed to be, right? In Native American tradition, you have your intention, you have your wishes, and you give them away because that is the flow that for me is very powerful and important, right? It's not just, here, I want this, and I'm going to put this out in the universe, and it better show up, right? It's such a bigger flow than that because we are in a large flow all the time. That's who we are as human beings. That's who we are as we are connected. And so for me, that's much more important than just, I have my idea of what I want and I better get it, right? We're all connected. And right now it very much needs, in my view, needs to be about us supporting and loving ourselves and each other, rising each other up, right? To be the best we can be. Then we can support the people around us in our lives and we can be of service in a greater way. So the intention piece is really about listening. It's a deep listening to where you are on your path and what is the next step for you that's going to really carry you forward in a way that is the most loving and supportive to you and whoever you're serving. Okay? That's kind of how I see it. And of course, take what works and leave the rest. To me, this is a very powerful practice and a way that we get to really stay grounded and like who we are and what we're here for. Okay. And I support women who are struggling with that, women who are not being able to find their path, what their true authentic voice looks like or feels like. Hi, Vicki. And so I like to support women. And if you or you know somebody who's struggling, please let them know. I do have Biz Life Balance calls for free available to sit down and have a chat, talk about how things are going, not just in your business, but how are you doing with your self-care? How are your relationships? What are the quality of those relationships? Are they how you want them to be? And oftentimes we have places where we're really wanting to not look at those things because they're not going how we want. And it feels really scary or shamey. And this is work I've done on myself for thousands of years, it feels like, as well as helping serve other women. So this is a place near and dear to my heart. So please know that I'm available. You can find me through my website, katedow.com, and that you can shoot an email. So take a moment, focus in, and listen to your heart, your intuition, and your will, and connect them and vibrate from that place that helps you see the next steps that are going to keep growing you the best. Okay? Great love and hugs, and have a beautiful week. Keep checking in if you want. I know I don't have a set time that I do this because it feels like everybody's got such busy lives. So I do it when it feels right. Thanks for sharing, and feel free to please share what you came up with or what you experienced in this call. And you can share the video if you like as well. Thank you so much. Take care.